right, so we got the car started up. We had a little bit of leak coming from the throttle body right down there, just a little drip. So we put a new clamp on it. We got it tightened up. We got heat in the car now. The heater core's filled up, so that's good. Warmed up good. We got the fender on it, driver or passenger side fender. We got the driver's side fender on it right there. We need to do some body work. We got both the headlights in, this one and this one right here. I'll show you that they work. So let me hook up the battery real quick. We'll turn it on. You can see that it's finally got headlights. Okay, go ahead and switch them on. There you go. One headlight, one headlight. We got one bright. This one we need to fix, and we still need to hook up the power to the halos. This wire right down here, this red and white, this wire right here. We need to hook this up so we can get power to our to this halo and this halo, so we'll have halos. And we need to figure out the plug for this one because it's only got a red wire, so we need to figure out that. But other than that, it's got headlights and one high beam, so that's good. And we're working on the body work right now. There's the hood, getting ready to put that on tomorrow. We got a little bit of body work to do to that, but we're gonna throw it on there, see if we can get it driving tomorrow. And then here's the front bumper that we got. So it needs a little bit of body work, some sanded down, some prime. And then right back here, you can see that it's cracked. So we're going to tape it on the inside, and then we'll put some fiberglass patch on it. And then after that's dry, we'll take off the tape. And then we need to take off that bracket right there and this bracket right here. But other than that, that's what we got done today. So stay tuned. We'll get this driving tomorrow, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it driving down the road. All right, so we got the car moved out of the driveway a little bit, so that's good. All the CD axles are right. We got the coolant leak taken care of there on the throttle body. Got that done. We started bolting up the fenders and the bumper. We still got to line them a little bit. We're gonna get ready and bolt the hood on and get that right. But we got the bolts right there all the way around. We got the headlights in, they both work, and the high beams work, so we got that done. We just need to hook up the these wires right here. So these wires right here go to power, so they'll power the halo lights like that. So we got that done. We got a little fiberglass on the front bumper here, so we need to get that sanded down so we can get the license plate on it. We got to get it down. It's jacked up right now, but we got this fender on it. This fender needs to be pulled out just a little bit. Right here you can see that it's not fitting right, so we need to fix all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna get this hood on here, see if we can get it aligned. So we're gonna do this real quick, put the hood on, see if everything clears. And we got to get the other windshield wiper on there. We got to spray those black, get those on there, get the other one on there, and then find the nuts for that. And then we got to get the mirrors on. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be driving this. So we got the exhaust all taken care of. So we cut it and we welded it, so that's all good to go. So we end up using the Megan Racing. We are going to use the 4-to-1 GSR header, but it didn't fit. It actually hit the fan shroud right here, and I don't want to do anything with this radiator and this fan shroud right here. So we just ended up using this and we ended up cutting it. So all the O2 sensors are hooked up underneath, cat's on it, and should be running better tomorrow. So we'll be back when we get the hood on it, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so we got the hood bolted up, and the red fender, the burgundy bumper, and orangish, goldish fender over here. We still need to work on some of the body lines here, so we need to adjust the fender over a little bit and bolt the bumper to the fender here. We still need to take this off and do a little bit of body work to this. We're probably gonna end up getting a new hood because it's rusted through and it's dented right here. You can see it's dented, but it's latched down all the way and it pops up. So we got our brand new headlights in. So we'll be doing some body work here soon, so stay tuned. tomorrow we'll probably get it out there, get the exhaust bolted up, get that all good to go, get it started up, see what it sounds like with the exhaust on it and the cat and all that, not open header. And then we'll be back in the morning and we'll see what we can get done. So we got the front bumper on the Integra and the fenders and the hood. We started bolting up the rear bumper right here. So we got a silver bumper. We need to bolt up the rest of the exhaust, but I think we need to go to an exhaust shop because it's not fitting right. So they need to actually bend the pipe a little bit, and then that will fit right there with the exhaust. But we got this all on here. We still need to get the bolts right here that fit right through here and fit through this hole right here to put this up here. But you can see that it fits good right there. So we'll get that up probably tomorrow. We'll get that done, and then we'll pull it out. We'll warm it up, see if we can get the rest of this done. So we got fuel now. So the fuel gauge works right there. So we got a little over half a tank. The coolant light works. I still need to take care of the interior and do something with this. Get this out here. That's the old alarm system that the guy had in here. So we need to do that and bolt up some panels here. And we need to put the side skirts on there. We ordered a Type R wing for it, so we need to get that installed. We're waiting for that to come in the mail. And we found the other windshield washer arm right here. So windshield wiper arm. So we found the other one. So there's the one here, and there's the one here. So we got new windshield wipers for it. So we'll get those installed. We need to find the nuts. But I have a box over there that has all the nuts in it and bolts and all that stuff. So we got brand new mirrors right in this box right here. You can see that we have brand new mirrors. This is the 4-to-1 header that we tried to put on it, thinking that it was that, but it's not. It's actually way too big. It actually sets out and hits the man shroud. So we ordered that, and we got in the mail, and it don't work. So we got extra 4-to-1 header for a GSR. So if anybody's interested, hit me up on YouTube or JC Motor Garage on Facebook or Instagram. But this is the mirror that we got for it. So we got the brand new mirrors here. You can see brand new mirrors, and they're the electric ones. So we just need to get the nuts for these ones to fit one of these on here. So we'll have brand new mirrors. So we got the other set, and then the other set's inside the car. So we got all that done, and we got the hood latch. The hood latch is all the way down, so we're good with that. And we just need to start on some body work right here. We started filling up with some fiberglass right here because there's some holes for the bumper. So we need to sand this all down. And this is the bracket for the license plate. So we kept that on there so we can bolt up the license plate. We need to go to the exhaust shop and get that exhaust taken care of. And then we need to start working on this. So this needs to be pulled out a little bit of body work. And then we'll get this all primed. Get this all sanded down and primed. I already started working on it a little bit. This is the clear coat that was peeling from it. So I got that all sanded down. So we're gonna get this all sanded down and primed. That fender primed, the hood probably primed. You still got a little bit of rust right here. So we need to sand that all, grind that all down. See if I can bump this out with our dent puller. See if I can get that pulled out for now. And then we'll prime it and we'll go get some paint. We'll get a windshield. We gotta go get a windshield probably this week sometime, hopefully before Christmas. We'll be able to get a windshield on this car. And then we gotta go get some tires. So tires aren't bad, but this one, that one back there is actually bald. So we're probably just gonna get one for now, just so we can pass inspection, maybe two, because I think this one was patched. So we might get 2 tires for now, just so it'll pass inspection so we can start driving it. And then we'll do some more videos on driving it and drivability, and if we come up with any more issues. But that's kind of where we're at with the Integra build. All right, so the Integra has come a long way since we first got it, pulled out of the salvage yard. No tires, sitting on blocks. Engine had 210,000 miles on it. Oil's leaking. Header, the head was head gasket was blown on it. We took it to the auction. So we took it to the racing machine shop up here in Virginia Beach. We got the engine redone, bored over, 82 millimeter pistons, port and polished head, GSR head. We got the Type R cams in it, adjusted cams, cam gears, balance crank, and then we got the Skunk 2 intake on it and the 70 millimeter throttle body. We still got the hydro transmission from the GSR, so that would work out really good. It's still working good, still goes into first gear and everything when we start it up, so I don't think we'll have a problem. We drained the oil, or we drained the transmission fluid from there. It looked good, so I called the transmission shop. They said I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't go through it right now till something happens. So right now it's doing good. It's going up and down the driveway, so hopefully soon in one of these videos we'll have it driving, and we'll go with the exhaust shop. We'll get the exhaust taken care of. We get the windshield put in and get the new tire. We'll get the inspection done, and then we'll start doing some driving. So if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at JC Motive Garage. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on JC Motive Garage.